Hi everyone, I am Allie, producer and designer, and we are stepping into the group chat.
Here he is.
Today I have my lovely friends who I've known for so long, but we're gonna get into that later. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Blake Brewer. I'm an actor from LA. You know, you might have seen me on All American Homecoming as your favorite evil man, Nico Logan.
I'm Dia Loren. You might have seen me in Dahmer. I'm also from LA. Yes.
Come on,
Yeah.
And I'm a good person. Your turn.
We love that.
Hey!
That's the most important part.
Yes, isn't it? Yes.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Charles, and I am a content creator and actor, and you've probably seen me on social media.
So we obviously have a couch full of actors and actresses. I want to ask you guys, how were you guys introduced into this industry?
Let's take it back.
Let's take it back.
The year's 2008. The economy was down, but God was up. No, seriously. I saw a commercial for this place called Amazing Grace Conservatory on ABC7. And it was ran by this lady that we all know and love. Her name is Wendy Raquel Robinson. So my mom was like, you're not playing baseball with your brother, so you gotta go on and do this. So I auditioned, I got in, and that was my start. It's an acting conservatory in South Central where we learned acting, dancing, and singing amongst 1,000 other things, and that was my start. And
I
the thing.
also went there. That is
Wait, you went?
What?
No!
Wait, that's 'cause I was
around the
like,
same
you
year.
were-
Plan. That is crazy.
Really? So
You're
you
in a
went.
small world.
And okay, so we were there together.
It must have been.
That's great. And you
Wait,
actually
you said
Amazing Grace Conservatory.
I went there too.
2008?
Maybe not 2008.
She was
I was earlier.
She's seasoned. Yes.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good.
But flavorful. Yeah.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Good night.
Ooh.
Wow. So how did you get into the industry?
Well, I feel like I was kind of birthed in. I came out the womb and into a room.
Oh,
My God.
What are you doing?
Segue.
No, but my aunt is actually the founder of Amazing Grace Conservatory, where we all met. Besides Charles, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
We love you.
We'll be in Austin soon. We'll be in Austin soon.
Amen.
But yeah, I feel like that was my introduction into that space. I'm now in costuming on All American Homecoming and other things.
What are you doing?
Small world.
So yeah.
Such a small world.
Okay.
Well, I would maybe say I was birthed into it as well. I used to go on set with my mom. She would take me and I would just sit there and I would vibe and I would eat the good snacks and
We
yeah.
love a good crab.
Yes, I love a good craft table. Very much so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I wasn't exactly birthed into it. My dad actually was in the entertainment industry. He was an actor and comedian, but my mom worked a lot. So when I was born, my dad kind of put that on hold and kind of took care of me while my mom traveled. But once I, turned 20, I started making content on social media. And from then on, I just started growing, and that's gotten me plenty of opportunities to go to premieres. And I've been in 2 short films that were actually produced by me.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Talk, content creator.
At the table. My God.
So I'm just trying to navigate my way into it and, get in an official production.
Okay.
Her.
And how has that journey been for you guys? Because I know for most of us, we've started young, right? So how has that journey been? What are the trials and tribulations that you guys have gone through that you can share with our viewers that want to get into acting and content creating?
I mean, to be transparent, it's a lot of no's. A lot of no's.
I heard 1,000 no's before 1 yes is usually what it is.
Maybe 2,000.
Yeah, maybe 2,000.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of no's. But I feel like for me, like something that keeps me going is like, what's meant for you is for you.
It's
That's a
And only
fact.
you.
a word.
Only you.
And only
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's very good point because I feel like when I look back, I've gotten a lot of no's when I think if I didn't have the right mindset, I would have let those, really dig deep and stop me.
Yeah.
But looking back, I'm like, oh, I could have gotten down about that, but I knew it wasn't for me because I got that no. So I just moved on, and then eventually something greater came, and I just always look at it in that way.
And also sometimes the no is protecting you from something. Like you needed that no
Absolutely.
to also you need the no to grow. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, but I did. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think that also it teaches you something about rejection. Like you have to be you're gonna be rejected, and if you're not, used to it, or you don't think that you have the skin to be like, honey, it's a no because you look like this, or because you sound like this, or just no, then like it might get to you. But I feel like it builds you up.
I definitely feel like this industry like really lets the cream of the crop rise. Like, if you do let the no's get to you, then like maybe this isn't for you. But I feel like pressure does create diamonds. And when you get that no, for me it's like, okay, so let me get into class and figure out what I'm doing to get better, so that when that yes does arrive, we're ready.
You're ready.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's really that. What about you? How do you handle that?
Well, child, I don't get no's. I'm
I'm trying to be on
cap. No, I feel like, well, at least with the industry I'm in, it's like a fashion design, costuming. So it is very easy to feel like intimidated, or like feel like you might not have all the things that most have. But I feel like it's also about just like knowing who you are and being okay with what you bring to the table, and just striving in your confidence. You know what I mean? Like that is gonna sell you before you sell yourself.
I think that's just like in LA in general though, like you're always gonna see someone that has like nicer shoes than you, or like a cuter bag, and you're like, you can't let that get to you when you go into the place where you need to do what you have to do. Like it has to just be in you, not all of the stupid material things.
Just recently I'm not from here, so I travel here, and I went to a kind of like an influencer, content creator, mixer the other day, and I was like, I should really try to dress the part. Like it's my first LA, scene like this. And, just by, I guess, feeling confident in that, and I was still seeing people even more dressed up than me, but people were coming up to me and like, you look really nice and like confident, like you're here by yourself, but you're just like owning the room. So I think that confidence, especially instilling in yourself when you're younger, like that's what takes you over the top, because you don't have to wear anything flashy or important to be the lightest in the room and just have that energy, because it comes with, from within.
And speaking of inner light, like just curious, like what are you doing, in between projects? Like, on some very human, like, stuff, like what do you do? What are you into?
I love music. I actually started off doing music. I started off posting like covers, to YouTube before I started acting.
You sing.
You better hit a note.
And a 5, 6, 7, here we go.
Yeah, was that good?
I was not ready. That was beautiful.
Sign him.
That's probably why I don't do music anymore.
Maxwell, was that you?
I'm dead.
But anyways, I love music. I love old school R&B. Like I just sit back, meditate, listen to music, just hang out, because like mind is always running, so you gotta have a downtime sometime.
Especially since COVID. I feel like you have to have like something that like centers you. That's true crime for me, which might be a little weird, but I feel like that's like my mom too. She called me and she was like, what are you doing right now? And I'm like, oh, I'm watching true crime. She's like, nothing better than a good murder on a Wednesday. And like, it's just like, I don't know, that's what I do with my free time. Why are you judging?
I'm not like people dying.
No, but it's like,
Okay.
It's like storytelling though. So it's like you just kind of just like listen. Almost like a pot. I don't need to explain myself to you.
No, you don't. No, but for me, nothing to do with entertainment. I'm really into painting by numbers.
Ooh.
Wait,
I've never
by
done
numbers.
that.
Painting,
Yeah.
Oh, when they have little numbers in
yes,
them?
because like doing all that by myself, that's not my gift. But painting by
Where do you get
numbers.
that from?
Like Michael's?
What?
Amazon. I have this great one from Amazon. It's an elephant.
Okay, send it to me, because I want to do that.
And that's that, singing around my house, That's about it.
Are you gonna hit a note?
No.
Hit just one
He's afraid
for us.
after what I did. He's afraid.
Is the mic on?
Maybe on Sunday. Catch me at church.
I'm
Hallelujah.
crying. I guess for me, I spend a lot of time giving back to youth.
Where?
Godspeed at Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace what?
Conservatory, yes.
Godspeed.
I give back to the youth on my spare time. I like to go on hikes, catch me at a trail. I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Eating the berries off of the.
Eating.
I want to do that.
I love to eat.
But you don't eat. That's the gag.
Babe, I stay in my
Hey,
space.
some people don't. You know.
I
Some
eat
people
in
do.
moderation. Everything in moderation.
But
if
I
you
can
didn't
say
learn
we're all
anything.
eating right now. Hallelujah.
Eating it up.
All right.
I can't judge. Nobody's eating that.
On that note, yes. I'm so glad that you guys came to join us today. So grateful for you all. I'm excited to see where you all's careers go. And a toast to you guys. I mean, wow.
Thank you. It was great.
Metaphorical toast.
Yeah.
I have mine, but child, we gonna metaphorical.
Yeah, she was drinking, y'all.
Because we stepped in the group
Drinking
chat.
lemonade. My God, what's wrong with these people? See you next time.
Be blessed.